And welcome back to the channel. We're back today looking at some FM24 possible Wonderkids that can join the game for the first time this year in Football Manager 2024. Hope you're doing well. If you're enjoying the content here on the channel, of course, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and giving the videos a thumbs up. So we've got 5 Wonderkids today we're going to have a look through. Could possibly be in FM24. I do feel like all 5 of these will be in the game, but they haven't made an appearance so far in Football Manager. So let's dive in and have a look at Wonderkid number 1. We start things off with Ethan Newary, of course, of Arsenal. Pretty much well known by this point. Made his debut last season for the Gunners and looked pretty darn good in doing so, playing against Brentford at Premier League level and didn't do too badly. Of course, he has not been a Football Manager previously to this year, and of course now making a first team debut. For the first team, you'd like to imagine he will be included in FM24. Newary is a tricky midfielder. He can play through the camera, can play out on that left wing, cutting inside, and looks pretty darn good doing it from some of the footage I have found online of him. And interestingly enough, he does have a second nationality, a second citizenship with Nigeria as well. So if he develops quite nicely in the game, can't get to England set up, maybe you can find him in the Nigeria setup in the future. Number 2 on the list is Chris Rigg. He comes in now, new to the Wonderkid list, 16 years of age, and made his senior debut this season for Sunderland in the Sky Bet Championship. Since Rigg made his debut, he's already scored 2 goals already for Sunderland and looked very, very good indeed. He can play at centre midfield role, playing a cam and a DM type role as well, but he's mainly been utilised right now in a central midfield role for Sunderland. He's the former captain of the England under 15s and under 16s level, and now being moved to the under 17s level. It won't be long, I can be sure, that he's the captain of the under 17s as well, because this guy looks really, really good. Number 3 on the list is Ethan Mbappe, of course, the younger brother of Kylian Mbappe. He's over at PSG right now. I'll be trying to see, will he be in FM24? He signed for PSG back in the July 2022, so just over a year ago now. And since then, he hasn't appeared so far in Football Manager. But you'd like to think by now, he's been there a year, he'll probably be in the PSG youth setup going into the 24 game cycle. At under 19 level, he's already bagged 2 assists and 1 goal this season, only just 4 appearances. So he's looking very, very good in the youth setup now at PSG. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets a chance in the first team in the coming months throughout this season. Next up, we'll have to Stoke for this one. It's a very nice Stoke. We're going to see Solomon Sidibe. Sidibe made his first team debut this season for Stoke, and he's looked very, very good so far in the Stoke setup. He's only young as well, 16 years of age, but all these players so far, maybe 16 years of age so far, and Sidibe looks like a great midfielder. He was born in Paris as well, similar to the Mbappe situation, the last person there we looked at. He was born over in Paris, but joined Stoke at an early age, and he's been there since 2022. And now, having made his debut, of course, for Stoke, you'd like to think he would be expected to be in FM24. Career number 5 is quite a well-known one by this point because he made his Spain international debut and scored a goal already for them. It is Lamine Yamal at Barcelona. He's looked pretty good so far this season, made a few first-team appearances by this point as well. Even bagged a few assists as well. And even like I mentioned just, he's had that Spain call-up recently. So you'd like to think by now he will be in FM24. He's been on the radar for a while. Of course, Barcelona recently gave him a cap in the Champions League as well. So he's made his first ever UEFA Champions League debut as well, just at the age of 16. So surely Lamau will be found in FM24. So there's my 5 Wonderkids to watch out for in FM24. If you think of any other ones as well, let us know in the comment section who would you like to see in FM24 Wonderkid wise from around the world. And as always, if you enjoyed the videos, make sure you're liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, and come back for more FM24 content along the way. The FM24 will be out very, very soon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again very, very soon.